Hey, welcome back to another episode of NAMPIRE. We're going to be looking at the Paulaner Weizen-Radler today. Excuse my pronunciation if I got that wrong. Paulaner is an interesting brewery. They've been around since 1634, according to their claims. This Radler is non-alcoholic, but only contains 0.5% alcohol by volume, so it is a near beer. It's described as a malt beverage with natural flavors and lemon juice, real lemon juice in there. It's got a pretty standard label. I like it. It seems kind of classic. The little the gradient from white to yellow to display the Radlerness of it is cute. It's fun. You got the classic sort of Paulaner seal, the monk, and it's a premium import from Munich/Germany. Let's see what they have to say about it. The great taste of Paulaner Hefeweizen is fused with lemon juice. Paulaner Weizen-Radler is a bold, lively beverage that is sure to become your favorite option for great refreshment. Because this product is natural, sediment may form. Pour carefully and enjoy. So per bottle, we have 96 calories, 24 grams of carbs, no protein, no fat. It is imported into White Plains, New York. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, this is great. I'm really excited for this on a really warm day. We've had an unseasonably hot few days in San Francisco. So a Radler is just what the doctor called for. It even has this cute little yellow cap. Let's pop her open and see what we have to say. That smells like beer and lemon juice. It smells a little sweet too. I like that smell. I'm looking for good things. I'm excited about this. Not much head. But, you can't win them all. Of course, we might be comparing this to the Klosthaler Grapefruit Radler. Or not, it's not a Radler, technically, but this is the other sort of summery, fruit juicy beer that we've had. Looks like we've got good bubs forming on the side. Let's take our first sip. Oh, that is a sweet beer. Not bad, but sweet. Very, very, very sugar forward. I don't know if the first thing I would say is that it's lemon, if not just sweet. Everything else kind of comes after. Great mouthfeel, prickly, carbonation, all over the place. But in order, this is what I get. It's sweet first, then it's malty, then it's a little lemony, and finally it kind of just sits there and is maybe a little tiny bit of just like a flat beer. It doesn't really have any of the bitterness that the Klosthaler Grapefruit has. It's really really a Radler, and it maybe goes a little bit over the top in doing that. It's sweet, 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 sweet. There is just like a hint of bitterness under all of it, but I feel more like I'm drinking like a soda or like a like a store brand soda that isn't quite right. I don't hate it. It's good. It's a beer. It's sweet. It's got what I would want if I was in in a sweltering hot day in the middle of a park in Berlin and I just wanted to hang out. In terms of what I'm looking for right now, I think it's hitting the right notes, but I would probably reach for the Klosthaler Grapefruit before I reach for this Radler. It's great that as non-alcoholic beer drinkers, we have access to more than just one, Radler sort of shandy type beer. But yeah, and as things go, this is a really solid offering. It may not have like the bite or the sort of the beeriness, the overpowering beeriness that you'd look for from sort of some alcoholic offerings with lemon or other fruit juices combined with them. But it's still a beer, and it tastes like a beer with lemonade in it, and that's really what I'm looking for with this. So yeah, I think that. I'm not going to stop you from or recommend you not to buy the Paulaner Weizen-Radler. In fact, I'd say it's worth trying out if you haven't had it. But if you're split between buying one sweet beer or another, I would probably go for the Klosteller Grapefruit. Overall, this is also, that seems to be a little bit easier to obtain. The Paulaner Radler, was only able to find it at Total Wine and More in California. They were able to deliver it because of COVID. But other than that, yeah, I would say that that pretty much sums it up. Sweet beer, sugar, then lemon, or sugar, then malt, then lemon, then a little bit of bitterness. It does its job well. It looks cute, and keeps me happy on a summer day. Until next time, happy drinking.